Hello my students. In this video we will be discussing problems related to the blood group that are asked in the board examination about probability. So I have taken a question for you and it says, if a man with the blood group A marries a woman with blood group B, what is the probability to get offspring with blood group O? We have already studied the multiple alleles in the previous video. We have seen what genotype has to be taken if the blood group is A. We also know what genotype has to be taken when the blood group is B. If you have not watched my video on the multiple alleles where I have talked about the genotypes of different blood groups, please watch that also. Now let's start with it. Now the blood group of man has been given A. In case of blood group A, there are two possibilities. A man could either be homozygous dominant, in that case the genotype will be IAIA, or he could be heterozygous dominant, IAIO. Similarly, here the female genotype could be IBIB, because if she has blood group B, she could be homozygous dominant or she could be heterozygous dominant. That means two genotypes are possible with man, two genotypes are possible with female. To get to an answer, we have to solve here four cases. Means in the first case, we will consider man as to be the homozygous dominant and we will consider female as to be the homozygous dominant. In case number 2, we will consider man as to be the homozygous dominant and female as to be the heterozygous dominant. In case number 3, what we will do? We will take male partner as heterozygous dominant and female as to be the homozygous dominant. In the last case, we will take male as heterozygous dominant and female as to be heterozygous dominant. Means in the given genotypes there are 4 type of cases that has to be solved to get to an answer, right? First we will cross this with this, then again this man with this, and then what we will do? We will take the genotype of man as this, it will be crossed first with this and then with this. So there are 4 cases, we will solve each one by one. Let's solve this one. In this case, male is IAIA, means homozygous dominant, and female is IBIB. That means if gametes will be formed, if you want to show in Punnett square, you can take IA here because this is our male gamete. To avoid repetition of results, we are just taking one because both the alleles are similar. Here I have written the gamete with allele IB in it. So here only one combination is there and that is IAIB. And 100% of the offsprings here will be born with AB blood group, right? So what is the probability to get the offspring with O blood group here? The probability is 0%. If this is the case, this is the first case which we have solved. If this would have been the genotype, then the probability to get O blood group is 0 here, and that has been asked in the question. Let's come on to case number 2, where we have to consider male as to be IAIA. So what we will do? Out of 2 IA, we will take only 1 to again reduce the repetition, and we will take 2 two gametes here, one with allele IB, another with IO. So I will write IB here and IO here. When you will complete your Punnett square, it will give you this type of result. That means 50% of the children, they will be born with blood group AB, and 50% of the children, they will be born with blood group A. Again, what is the possibility to get O blood group here? Again, 0% probability is there for the O blood group. So this way, how simple it is. You have to just estimate the right genotype and then you have to go about it. We will take case number 3 here, which says that male is heterozygous dominant whereas the female is homozygous dominant. So case number 3 is IA, IO. It is crossed with IB, IB. In this case, we will simply plot the Punnett square. This is the gamete for male and it has allele IA. The another gamete will be with allele IO. Here we will write IB because out of both we have just taken one. Otherwise it will lead to similarity of the results. We will write IA, IB, IB, IO. That means 50% of the children, they are born with blood group AB, and next 50% they have the possibility to get blood group B. What is the probability to get offspring with O blood group? 0% again. So we have seen in case number 1, 2 and 3 that the probability to get O blood group is 0%. Now we are heading towards the last case where male is heterozygous and female is also heterozygous. So let's work out for it. This is our case number 4 and here the male is IAIO, means heterozygous, and the female is also heterozygous. So you will plot Punnett square, IA here, IO here, and then you will write IB here and IO at the bottom. Then you will fill their genotypes by crossing them. Always dominant allele has to be written first. And in case of recessive, you can write anything. Now, this is the result which we have got. The blood group here will be AB. The blood group here will be B. Here it will be A and here it will be O. We have received 4 individuals. Total is always 100%. We have got 4 individuals. We will divide it by 4. That means the probability of each is 25%. Right? So the possibility of AB is 25%, B is 25%, A is 25%, O is also 25%. In the question, it was asked what is the probability to get offspring with blood group O. Here is our O blood group, and what is the probability? 25%. Means if a man with blood group A marries a woman with blood group B, they can only produce the offspring with blood group O in case both are heterozygous for the character. So this is how we need to solve the blood group problem. Let's take one more example. Our next problem is if a man with blood group AB marries a woman with blood group A, what is the probability to get A blood group individual? Now here the blood group of man is given as AB. In this case only one genotype is possible and that is IA-IB. And in the case of woman the blood group is A. So for the woman we have 2 possibilities. She could be homozygous dominant or she could be heterozygous dominant. So we will have two cases here which we'll be solving. First time we will take this genotype in consideration, and in next case we will be taking this in consideration, which has been lined by purple color. So this is our case 1, wherein the man is obviously IA, IB, there is no other possibility. The woman here is taken as homozygous dominant. Let's work out for their gametes. Male will get 2 gametes, 50% rather with IA and 50% with IB. In the case of female, we have taken 1 gamete in consideration with IA allele in it. So if we work out for this, then this will give us IA, IA and IA, IB. That means 50% of the children will be with blood group A and 50% of the offsprings will be with blood group AB. That means you will write your answer as, if male has blood group A, B, IA, IB and female is homozygous for the blood group A, then 50% probability is there to get the A offspring. Right? We have solved case number 1. Now we are heading towards case 2, where of course man will remain IA, IB, but the female will become heterozygous dominant. So in this case, because the gametes are dissimilar, we will be taking both in consideration. IA, IB were the male gametes and IA, IO are the female gametes. We will fill our Punnett square by writing the genotypes, and this is how we need to fill. And the last will be IB, IO. So the blood group here will be A, here it will be AB, here it will be A, and here it will be B. Again, how many individuals are there? 4. Total is always 100%. 4 individuals are there. That means 25% probability is there of each individual. Means this could be 25%, this would be 25%, 25% and 25%. In the question it is being asked what is the probability to get blood group A in the offspring. So here you can see that this is the probability of A. This is 25%, 25%. That means overall the probability is 25% plus 25%, and this will become 50%. So how simple the answer is? In case 1, the probability was also 50%. In case 2, the probability is also 50%. But remember, we have taken different genotypes because with women, 2 genotypes are possible, as only mentioned that she has blood group A. If in the question it is mentioned that the woman is heterozygous for the character, then please don't repeat these cases. In this case, you have to definitely take this genotype, because in the question they have mentioned heterozygous for the blood group. If such case will be mentioned, then don't go for such cases as I have told you now. I hope this is helpful to you. This is going to be important. Do practice it many times. Happy learning. We will come up with the next video. Thank you.